All right, guys, today we're checking out the Guts custom seat cover for the Ego mini bike. So as you guys know, we've modified the Ego mini bike like completely, including the cosmetics. We painted the bike, we added all kinds of modifications, but the one thing we didn't touch was the seat cover. So this is the stock seat cover. The only thing is that if you're trying to practice wheelies or if you want better grip, it's not the best, right? It's just kind of like a standard leather or faux leather cover. So recently I saw that someone ordered a Guts Racing seat cover for the Ego mini bike. They sent in their seat cover and Guts customized it for them. And so now they offer this seat cover for anyone who wants it. Here it is. We placed an order for it. This is what it comes in. This is the packaging. We've ordered a Guts seat cover before for our E-Box 2. Let's take it out of the packaging here. And of course, we went with the black and orange to match our bike, and also black and orange is the RunPlayBack colors. And on first glance, the Guts Racing seat cover is a huge upgrade in terms of style, right? One of the best things about ordering a Guts cover is the customization. So you're not stuck with a generic black cover. You can pick different colors and patterns that match your setup, everything from rib color to the side color and also the top color. So we chose black for the ribs, black for the sides, and then the top is orange. You could also do things like the seat height adjustments. So like they can add foam if you want, and even have like Velcro or staple options as well. For us, we're just going to staple it on just like the stock cover. Anyway, we're going to check the fitting, and there's just a couple of tools that we're going to use. Obviously some needle nose pliers to remove the old staples from the seat. Also, you can use a flathead screwdriver. And then we like to use this staple gun, just kind of an older staple gun. But the staples that we use are these T50 staples, and these are about 1/4 inch. So you want something about this size so that the staple doesn't go through the plastic and end up coming out through the cover over here. So yeah, let's cut to a montage right about now. All right, guys, here it is, the Guts Racing seat cover for the Ego mini bike. As you saw, the installation was pretty straightforward, but let's just go over a couple of reasons why you would want a aftermarket seat cover for the Ego mini bike. First is design and customization. On first glance, the Guts Racing seat cover is pretty much a huge style upgrade, right? So you can customize anything you want. You're not stuck with the generic black cover, and you could pick different colors and patterns that match your setup. For us, we did the black and orange, you know, the black on the sides, and then the black ribs over here with the orange top. And so that matches, you know, the colorway of the bike, which is perfect. There's also options to like increase the cushion. I'm not exactly sure how that would work specifically for the Ego, but it is an option, and you could probably reach out to them if you did want to add some cushioning on the top over here. And then you could also choose the Velcro or staple on option. I prefer staple, so it never comes off, and I'm not really changing it all that much either. And the material is durable, it's built to last. You know, it gives the Ego just sort of a more, I don't know, high performance look. So if you want to have that sort of aggressive dirt bike look aesthetic, or you just want something that stands out, like say you painted the plastics like us and you want something that matches, this is the reason why you would get this cover. Now, in terms of performance and durability, how does it actually perform? Well, I think the high friction material on the Guts Racing cover, it provides a ton of grip compared to the stock seat. If you've ever found yourself slipping around while riding, especially in wet or maybe dusty conditions, this is the cover that'll keep you locked in. And beyond the grip, it's pretty much built to last. We have a couple of Guts Racing covers on our other bikes. Those things have been going strong for like 2-3 years now. And so the weatherproof and wear-resistant fabric can handle way more abuse than the stock seat. So whether you're ripping around in the dirt or cruising on pavement, this cover adds durability without unnecessary bulk. Now let's talk about control and comfort. Now the stock Ego Mini saddle seat is pretty comfortable. You know, the cushion is just right, no complaints there. But the Guts seat cover, I think it adds just a layer of control, especially if you're like learning wheelies or doing some aggressive riding. The extra texture and ridges on the cover as well over here keeps you planted instead of sliding around when you're hitting bumps or making sharp turns. The Guts, you know, has more traction, letting you stay in control of the bike without constantly adjusting your position. Final thoughts are, you know, the Guts Racing seat cover is one of those small but worthwhile upgrades that really makes a big difference in both style and performance. And you really notice it when you ride it for, you know, a couple weeks, a couple of months. And it's really hard to go back to the stock seat cover when you have so much grip. The customization options make it a great way to personalize your Ego Mini. It takes the riding experience up a notch, I think, in my opinion. Anyway, if you're looking for better control, more comfort, and a pro-level look, the Guts Racing seat cover is definitely a solid mod to consider for the Ego Mini bike. If you have any suggestions, questions, or comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.